What's going on, guys? It's your boy Terabyte Reacts, and we are back with another reaction here with Code Geass, episode 2. In fact, I want to address something before I jump into this episode. There's a couple of comments on my IPO videos. Um, it's basically just one person. I don't want to name the person, but they'll know who they are if they end up watching this reaction. Um, I'm a person who lives on positivity. I love positive energy around me, just like I would believe anybody would, love positive energy, encourage people, you know, enlighten people as to, you know, life matters and all of this other stuff. When it comes on to anime, there are animes that I watch that I don't really like, but I keep watching them, right? Because I show my support regardless. Like, all right, like just for the sake of it, I'm gonna do a comparison. Like, I see the mechs already in this anime in episode 1, the nightmares, right? Um, kind of remind me of when I was watching Darling, what is it? Darling in the Franks, right? Darling in the Franks. Um, and Darling in the Franks just went off the reservation. Like, it was a great anime until they decided to go to space. I know a lot of people will agree with me. That could have that anime could have been one of the best animes that came out. I think it was this year that that anime dropped, right? If I'm correct. Um, could have been one of the best animes. It could have been up there with, you know what I'm saying, Sword Art Online. It could have been as popular as that because everybody was really getting into the story. It was a really emotional anime, but it had some really great fight scenes, right? And the story behind it was good too until they decided to take these things into space and the whole transformations and it just everything just ran off the reservation. It's like they didn't have any more money to continue the show. They just decided to do something dumb. Okay? But I've only watched one episode. I've only watched one episode. It piques my interest, which is like to say so much more than so many animes that have come out. There's so many other animes out there that when you watch the first episode, it does not pique your interest at all. So for me, it's very interesting the concept that is going on in this anime right now. Um, Hopefully they go through and explain this situation. They didn't give away too much in the first episode, which is what a lot of anime should do. It should give you a sense of badassery. I remember watching the first episode of Naruto. Like, the first episode of Naruto, if you're not hooked after the first episode of Naruto, you just don't know anything about anime. The ending of that episode, not knowing a lot about him and understanding how he got tricked, and then the badass ending of that episode, you're like, man, I want to know more about this guy. I want to know what his journey going to be like. So don't come on the channel with your negative energy, okay? If you don't, if you're not a fan of Code Geass, you don't have to watch my reactions to it. You really don't. And I've said this over and over on my channel, on other videos. It's a choice. Jump into this episode too, man, and let's go. I'm gonna chop this up and make sure that it's not so long, okay? It's been a while since I've done, if taking so long to start a reaction, but there you go, guys. Let's jump into this episode. Let's see what Lelouch is up to with his new acquired powers, okay? Yes. Okay.
私はアラン・スペイサー、父は公爵だ。公爵？内ポケットに ID カードが入っている。確認した後、保護を頼みたい。
Oh shit, she coming out.
手は上げたままでいろ。ID は私が出す。
よこせ。お前のナイトメアを。
Oh, It's only in one eye.
わかった。ナンバーは XG2、IG2D4 だ。
So what is this thing? Mind control?
よし。
私は何を
Oh, so they have no memory of it
天国に来そびれたね。
happening. They just kind of like black out.
ここは
ああ、まだ新宿ゲット。
Oh, he's not dead?
クロビス
I
伝
thought
説
they killed
だ
him.
から一番安全なところだ
Got
け
shot in the
ど
back or
スザンか
something.
なこれが君を守ったのよ。
防護スーツ内での長弾を防いだだけなんだけどね。
大切なもの
イレブンに
Oh,
は
he got
物に神
deflected.
様が宿るって信仰があるそうだね。こういうのも
ルル状況はどうなりましたか？
毒ガスは拡散したらしいよ。イレブンが大量に被害に遭ったって。
犯人はまだ見つかっていないみたい。
そうですか。まだ。
クルルギ一等兵。
Bruh. They went over there and killed these 11s. And now they're talking about, oh, some poison gas killed them. Man, these mother truckers, man. You see, this is what I'm talking about, man. Let's go back. Oh, my God. You just go in the ghetto, kill all the people, and then you're going to make up some excuse.
君。
西口だ。線路を利用して西口方面まで移動しろ。
誰だ？どうしてこのコードを知っている？
誰でもいい。勝ちたければ私を信じろ。
勝つ。おい、これからどうすればいい？
ダジャクなイレブンでただ逃げるだけでは狩りにならんだろう
が。私を信じたからには勝たせてやる。この上に飛び移れ。
わかった。
That's dope.
数量するとでも思ったか。こんな作戦が。お前はグラス号を終え。イエス、ファイロード。
You ain't ready, son?
どうし討ち。貴様どこの部隊だ。敵は片腕の。まさかテロリスト。
Oh, you ejected with your bitch ass. Haha. Ain't so tough now. You ain't talking shit no more.
でもどうやってサザーランドを？あれ、どこに？
おい、カレー。さっきの通信は何だ？
え、大木さんたちにも？
ああ、吉田たちももうすぐこっちに。お前がリーダーか。そこに止まっている列車の積み荷をプレゼントしよう。勝つための道具だ。これを使って勝ちたくば私の指揮下に入れ。
こっちにもあるわ。
こっちもだ。すげえぞこりゃ。話だけでも聞いてみるか。
Yo, did he just give them nightmares,
グラス
bro?
コにいる女。
That's crazy.
お前はそのままだ。その機体はか乱に向いている。
わかった。
エナジーフィラーは
15分ほどなら。
ではニューパックにしておけ。10分後に次の指示を連絡する。
Damn, Lelouch out here taking over.
意外と使
Well, he's smart as hell though,
し
so
かしやり遂げる決意が必要だ。これは命をかけたゲームなんだからな。
陣形を崩すのか。
なんだ、最も愚かな手を打ったな。Q1、地図は正しいんだな。
ああ、旧市街は。しかし現物も見ずに。
十分。よし、レルスたちも向かわせろ。ミッションナンバー3、囲いつつ戦力を集中。準備はいいな。テロリストの主要戦力は中心点にいる。叩き潰せ。
that is a dumb thing to do. Anytime you're in war or a battle, that is a very dumb thing to do. To send all your men after one target,
これで
it's dumb.
やれるじゃないか。やれるぞ。ブリタニアを倒すことが。誰だ。私は誰
誰と戦っているのだ。
You fighting Lelouch, my nigga.
まさか東堂よりもロイド。
あ、はい。
勝てるか、お前のおもちゃなら。
殿下、ランスロットとお呼びください。
Oh, Lancelot. But it's Lelouch's friend that's gonna be driving that. The Lancelot. I don't remember his name. His name is, I don't remember. Suzuka or something like that?
おおよそですが。
And they promoted him to knight.
さっきの話ですが。
ありえるけど可能性はゼロに近いわ。
でもゼロではないんですよね。
それはそうだけど、でも無茶はしないでほしいの。新システムで脱出機能が外されているし。
はい、分かっています、セシルさん。これが。
そう、私たち特別派遣共同技術部による試作共同兵器ランスロット。世界で唯一の第7世代ナイトメア。
7th generation frame. Let's go.
そろそろ初期起動に入ろうか。
Yes, Suzaku.
フェーズ
That's his
20から
name.
始めます。エナジーフィラー、そう。
たかが一機、物量で見せる。よし、やれる。このランスロットなら一気に。
N4、N5、足止めしろ。後続部隊がついたら囲め。分かった。
He got a shield so they can't attack him from.
止められねえこんなの。おい、どうした。
なんだ、何が起こっている。まったくイランカリを兄上に作ってしまったな。しかしこれで。
Oh, the scientist guy is his older brother.
ピラン、どうした。
敵は本当に一機なのか。
Man.
想定以上の数値です。
ああ、それに本気でやるつもりだね、彼。
僕が全てのナイトメアを止めれば戦いは終わる。何としてもルルーシュとあの子を助けないと。
Lelouch don't need saving, my friend.
こいつか、俺の作戦を。お前が指揮官だな。たかがパイロットがよくも。仕方ない、ここで脱出を。
おい、仮は返すぞ。ここまでか。
学ばないとな。実戦の要は人間か。
Yo, Lancelot is fast, bro. He out here making moves.
あの化け物は。
That's what I want to know too.
あいつ無駄に被害を増やして。
戦闘中に人助けとは。
For real, he must.
戦術的勝利なんかいくらでもくれてやる。しかし。
は？人助け
のようですね。
変わってるな。
That's not strange. That's just not.
スザック、疲れたでしょ。そろそろ終わりにする。
やります。やらせてください。
稼働時間に気をつけてね。はい。いやー、最高のパーツだな、彼。
止まれ。
You don't call a dude equipment?
ここはクロビス殿下のご上官だぞ。
やっと検問か。作戦通り手薄になったな。
作戦？
ああ、ここを通してもらいたい。
そうか、わかった。
Yo, my dude out here, like, he ain't playing.
こんなところに逃げ込んでいたのか、イレブンどもめ。撃ち方よーい。
お兄
全軍に次ぐ直ちに停戦せよ。
停戦？
エリア11総督にして第三王子クロビス・ラ・ブリタニアの名のもとに命じる。
Yo, my dude Lelouch went up in the headquarters, dude. That's gotta be him controlling the prince.
クロビス・ラ・ブリタニアの名のもとに命じる。直ちに停戦せよ。これ以上の戦闘は許可しない。
もういいのか？ええ、上出来です。次は何だ？歌でも歌うか？それともチェスのお相手でも？懐かしいですね。ん？覚えていませんか？二人でチェスをやったこと。いつも僕の勝ちでしたけど。何？ほら、アリエスの離宮で。貴様、誰だ？お久しぶりです、兄さん。今は亡きマリアンヌ公妃が長子、第17皇位継承者、ルルーシュ・ブリタニアです。
ルルーシュ、しかしお前は
死んだはずですか？戻ってまいりました、殿下。すべてを変えるために。
What? Bro. Y'all bullshitting, man. Y'all are bullshitting out here. Nobody can look at me and tell me that this anime, the story is great so far. I don't care too much for the fighting. The fighting is not anything spectacular because the animation is not top tier. It's not top tier animation, so the fighting doesn't look good. I'm here really for the story. I like the story aspect of this anime. Like, I like how the episodes are progressing, and I'm not here for the fighting. Some people, you know, they can't watch animes that just tells a story. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a great story. Yes, you might have some special effects here and there, you know, because the thing about it is, guys, I've said this multiple times on the channel. Naruto is my favorite anime. There's a lot of people, multitude of people out there that doesn't like Naruto. The reason why I like Naruto is because, and for me, like, when you compare Naruto to a lot of animes, like, a lot of people love Dragon Ball Z. I love Naruto more than I love Dragon Ball. Why? Better story, better storytelling. A lot of things are fleshed out a lot better. When it comes down to Dragon Ball, it's more like, who's next? Who should I fight next? I want to become stronger. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a lot of emotional aspect to Dragon Ball Z. Don't get me wrong. Dragon Ball does have its moments. I enjoy it just like as much as I enjoy watching Naruto, but I just believe that Naruto is the better anime. To me, that's my personal, maybe even biased opinion, okay? But a lot of people out there will disagree with me. Some will agree with me, but I have explained my reason. You get what I'm saying? I don't just get up and be like, Naruto for life. You know what I'm saying? And just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm explaining to you why I feel like, why to me Naruto is my favorite anime. Now, you can tell me why you believe Dragon Ball is better than Naruto if you believe so, but at the same time, I would love an explanation to why. You get what I'm saying? Like, constructive reasoning, you know, good debates are good. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind talking. We're all passionate about certain things in life. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? But for this episode of Code Geass, I enjoyed it. Reason being, got to showcase his power a little bit more. Well, not necessarily his power, but it's more like his intellect he got to display in this episode. He was basically just, because chess is learning how to battle. That's what chess is. So for him to use that knowledge on the battlefield, you know, is very good. You know what I'm saying? And then the bombshell that they dropped at the end of the episode, didn't even know the dude was royalty. Like, I didn't know that. there was no hints to it. If there was any hints towards that, I completely missed it. He just walked in there, basically announced himself, and he's the older brother actually to the prince. It seems, I don't remember exactly what he said, but he's basically like, it looks like he's the one that's supposed to be on the throne, not douchebag dude there, prince there. So he called off the attack and whatever. So that was pretty beastly. As I said, the animation in this episode wasn't top tier. It was good enough for what it represented. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully, later on you'll have some top tier, nightmare battles. You know, but definitely Lancelot is a beast. Too fast for any of them older models. So, I mean, making the 2.0s looking like trash at this point with the Lancelot is the new 3.0. I'm guessing, man, I'm burping a lot. But anyways, man, yeah, definitely enjoying second episode of this anime, and I'm definitely into it, as I've said before. We got to learn to enjoy other things, okay? Just like how I've introduced new shows on this channel that some people hasn't watched, and now they're binge watching the shows. You get what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Expand your horizon. Don't just stick to one thing and be like, yeah, that's it for me, I'm good. Game of Thrones, all it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we don't want that. We want variety here. Like, I've watched a lot of different animes. I just don't get around to watching some of the new stuff. Some of the old stuff is great. There's a lot of animes out there that were popular that I never watched. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never seen Yu Yu Hakusho, which a lot of people love that show, which is one that I'm planning to react to on this channel. There's a lot more animes out there that I want to react to on the channel, but as you know, YouTube has its rules, so I'm trying not to do too much at once also. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode with me. It was awesome. Definitely like the fact that he helped them from the background, because, you know, he's a student of Britannia. Now, I don't know what's going to happen with him revealing himself as royalty. I don't know what steps they're going to take towards that, because he now has the power to control Britannia with the thing in his eye, the power that he attained from the dead girl, weird as it is. But yeah, definitely enjoy this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Also, this is the first time seeing me react, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. Also, leave a like on this video, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know how you feel. Come with the debate. I love it. I live for it. Okay, don't just say this anime is the best and don't have an explanation for it, because then you just seem like a dumb person, okay, that don't have an explanation for why you like something. It's dumb. Like, anytime I've ever wrote a comment on anybody's channel on YouTube, I've always had an explanation for if they're saying something that I disagree with. I always have an explanation. I always tell them how I feel about it, because debate is supposed to be welcome. That don't if we all feel the same way about everything at the same time, this world will be such a dull and boring world. Okay, so that's just my stance on things. Love you guys. See you guys on the next one for episode 3. And as always, if it's blocked in your country, if it's blocked, you're not gonna see this anyways. So peace out, man. It's your boy Terabyte Reacts, and as always, peace.